We're here with Coach Maynard Lewis from the Terre South Braves, and Terre South will play the Sullivan Golden Arrows in game number 7 of the third annual Gobbler Games. Coach Lewis, thanks for stopping over here, and your team, I'm sure, had a nice season of summer workouts, and the boys have been putting up shots. I've been in and out of the building a few times and seeing guys getting up shots. How do you feel about the way guys are progressing right now?
Yeah, we had a big summer or big spring, kind of converted over to the summer, and then kind of led into the fall. And guys are excited just to be able to play the first game. We're kind of sick of going, having their inter squad scrimmages, on a single every single day. But guys are excited to finally go against something else. We had a really good scrimmage this past Friday against Covenant Christian, so we just want to keep getting better on the offensive end, more importantly on the defensive end.
And that's the one thing that you mentioned right off the bat, defensively. When you're looking at your team, and there's some new, there's going to be new pieces every single year, but trying to get everybody to gel defensively as a unit, take some time, I suppose.
Yeah, we've been really working on team defense and trusting each other, especially the way we defend pick and rolls and kind of being in the right place at the right time and help side. So we're trying to carve that out in practice and been spending a lot of time trying to get better, and we hope that pays off.
Of course, everybody wants to have the ball in the hand and score, and that's the fun part of it. But defense, a lot of times, is when how games are won.
Yeah, defense definitely are how games won, and good defensive teams create turnovers and easy buckets in the fast break. So that's what we're looking to do: use our athleticism, be at the right place, right time, trust each other, and just have fun out there.
And of course, your team in the last year, 15 wins on the season. Look at the last 2 years, you guys, the Terre South program, 7th best improvement in the state of Indiana, going from one year to the next. Transitioning into this year, of course, a totally different team. What do you envision for your squad? I know you have some returners. Baker will be back. I know.
We got a lot of returners.
A lot of returners, but yep. You also have some guys that you're trying to bring into the fold as well.
Yeah, this was kind of all part of the plan. We knew the junior class is heavy laden, and we got a lot of juniors with a lot of different skill sets. We got shooters, we got physicalities, rebounders, guys who pass the ball very well, and you throw Xavion in the mix as well. Certainly he brings a lot to the table as well. So we're just trying to mesh everything together, again, trust each other and do things as a team. It's not about one individual, but when we are playing unselfishly and doing things the right way, we can become a really good, solid team.
And lastly, you have some guys that played on the football team, played other sports, bringing them into the fold. Basketball is a different skill set that you're using, going from the gridiron to the basketball court. How's the transition for some of your football players?
Yeah, it's a really good transition. We had a couple players play football for the first time, or they haven't played in a couple years, and we can definitely see a positive difference in their physicality and their ability to be able to take a bump and still be able to concentrate and hit a shot. So football is definitely going to pay dividends this year, and I think it's brought our intensity up in our practices. So.
Schedule, again, is tough as always. You play in a tough conference. I'm sure that bodes well for postseason play.
Yeah, definitely. The tougher our schedule is, the better off it makes us toward the end of the year. And I think it paid dividends last year when we were able to beat Avon and ran up against a tough Plainfield team for the second time that year. But, the tougher the schedule, the better for us.
That's Coach Maynard Lewis from Terre South. They'll be facing Sullivan, game number 7. Coach Lewis, best of luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it.